Hello everyone, welcome to Create Pretty Things. My name is Debbie. How are you guys doing tonight? Tonight's keyword is pumpkin. So if you type in the word pumpkin into the comments and check your messenger, you'll find a shopping cart already built for you, which you can modify and change out to make it get exactly what you need. If you don't see the live button up at the top, the red live button, that means you're watching the replay. Please comment #replay just so that I know you watched. And here's what we've got going on for today. I've got this pumpkin shape. I got it and I painted one side of it this beautiful color. It's called hydrangea and it is an acrylic paint. I did this ahead of time so that we can go ahead and get started on this. And I'm going to apply this beautiful pattern. This is a reusable sticky transfer that has silk screen areas where the paste will go through. This particular transfer is called Flourish, and we're going to use this right on top of the hydrangea color. We've also got this small little Hey Pumpkin, which we're also going to use. So let's get started. Now, if you haven't heard about these transfers before, they are reusable between 8 and 12 times. Make sure you take good care of them, clean them properly, and store them properly, and you can reuse a bunch of times. They are adhered, landslide, to this backer sheet. I went ahead and put an X on the back of my backer sheet just so I know what the back is. But you're just going to basically peel these off of the backer sheet to use. Now this side is very sticky, so you're going to want to add some fuzz to it to make it less sticky. I'm just going to do half at a time because it is so large. I'm just going to lay down cloth. You can lay down, put it on your shirt or a pair of pants or a towel, dish, drawing mat, anything you want. And I'm going to do the other side as well, the other end. I'm just trying to be careful because it is a larger transfer. I don't want it to stick to itself because then you have to work at it to get it undone. If they do get stuck to themselves, you can run it under water and gently pry it apart. But it's better not to have it happen in the first place. Oh, okay. Before I stick this on there, anytime you're going to add the sticky transfer to something that has just been painted, you are going to want to wax your surface. So what I have here is called our surface wax, and it's just going to be a protective barrier to protect both our transfer and our surface. Looks like this. Just get a little bit on an applicator and smooth it on. I've got a big hunk there. You don't need that much, just a light application. So what this does is, sometimes if you don't have this, your transfer is going to stick and it's going to pull up the paint underneath, and that's not a good thing. Or it can cause your transfer to stick, and when you pull it off, it's going to stretch. Okay, now I've got it on. I'm just going to buff it off with the other side of this applicator, just so that I just have a light application. I know I did put it on kind of thick down here, but we're going to go ahead, put our wax away and our applicator, and we will get started. How are you guys doing on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon? I hope you're having fun. Okay, here's my transfer. I'm going to lay it sticky side down over my wooden pumpkin. I'm going to smooth this over, and I'm going to make sure that I don't have any air bubbles underneath. What I could do is use my squeegee, just go over the entire surface and kind of to make sure that I'm adhered to the entire surface and there's not any air bubbles. If you have air bubbles, your paste could run underneath and cause blurry designs. And you really want a crisp, clean design. Okay, it's on there pretty good. Today, there's so many different paste colors you can use with this. I love this kind of periwinkle blue, but I also want to use it with a different color, like maybe the Dune, the almond color, or any of these colors. This is Shimmer Harvest or Camel. Dune would be a lighter one that you could use. You can add whatever colors you want this to be. But I'm going to use our color of the month for August, which is called Nominee. Now this is not available anymore, and it's a gorgeous gold color. I don't think I've used it yet. No, I haven't. Gorgeous gold color. I've heard raving reviews about it. And it's not available right now, but the reason I'm telling you about it is because we're about to start a new month. So on September 1st, another brand new color of the month will become available. If you see it, all you have to do is add $75 to your cart, and then you'll be able to purchase that. You can purchase up to 3 at a time with that purchase. And they run out pretty fast. This one ran out really fast. So I wanted to give you a head start on next month's color of the month. I don't know what it's going to be, but they've all been amazing. So these are kind of exclusive colors that are not available in the normal shop. They're hard to get, and they're usually wonderful. Right now, they just re-released our very first color of the month, which was called Dream Car. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, bright pink color. They don't normally plan on re-releasing these, but they did release that one, and everybody is jumping on it. So if you are interested in some of these beautiful colors that are exclusive, just go ahead and look for them at the beginning of the month and place a $75 order, and make sure you add that to your cart. I don't know if I got the top of this one. And do it before it runs out. Now with all our chalk paste, you want to pull this up while it's still wet. And so make sure you don't let it sit for any long periods of time. Go ahead and chalk it and then paste it, peel it. And see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of smoothing this over, and I'm taking it where there's excess in one area. I'm moving it to another area. Just making sure that all that silkscreen is covered. If I wait and let this dry in the silkscreen, it's going to pull up with my transfer. All right, what I'm going to do now is remove some of this excess paste. And I'm going to put what's left over back in my jar. It doesn't take a whole lot of paste, guys. Let's go ahead and do the peel on this, the peel and reveal. Okay, you guys ready? Wow, it looks great, guys. So I'm peeling it kind of from the center, or at least evenly from the corner, so that it doesn't stretch my transfer out. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and stick it right there until I can clean it. But look how pretty this looks, guys. This is our first attempt at a, I don't know what you call it. It's not one of our shimmer pastes. It's a real bronzy, I don't know what you would call it. It's not a shimmer because there's not specks of color, but it is like a foil looking shiny metallic paste. And I think that looks really good. You guys like those colors together? I do. It looks kind of nostalgic, and the transfer looks like a little tapestry print to me. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with my heat tool just to get it drying. And I also want to make sure I color my stem with some paste. So maybe I'll do that as gold as well, the nominee. As you jump on today, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to chat with you, and let me know what you think of this color combination. It is called Hydrangea. The acrylic is Hydrangea with Nominee, our color of the month. Now, since Nominee is not available right now, I did put some different color pastes in there for you. So you can take a look at those and decide what you want. As always, you can modify that cart. That shopping link is for you to look at and decide if you want those colors, give you a starting point, and you can change it up to whatever you would like. It's for you to change up. I really like this pattern, guys. I want to make sure this is really dry because I'm going to lay another transfer down on top of it. And it is going to be our Hey Pumpkin transfer. So this is going to be a pretty simple project, but we are going to jazz it up with some ribbon, and hopefully it'll make a statement. Almost done. Now, for the Hey Pumpkin, I was thinking of doing it in the Shimmer Pumpkin, which I don't think is available either. So you could use papaya, but like I said, you can use whatever you want. I was thinking about maybe doing it in the gold as well, but I don't think that'll stand out, or maybe black. So do you think I should use the Shimmer Pumpkin or the black on the face of this? Shimmer Pumpkin or black for the words? Let me know. Maybe it would help if I showed you the ribbons I have in mind for this. I have these ribbons. So that's why I was thinking maybe the Shimmer Pumpkin. I think I'm going to try the Shimmer Pumpkin, guys. Okay, since I have a fresh layer of paste on here, once again, I am going to want to wax my surface where I'm going to put that transfer to protect that new paste. Just a little bit, guys. Buff it on, buff it off. Okay, here we go. So here is our Hey Pumpkin transfer. It's a size A, it's our smallest size. So I don't think it was in and out of stock. I know it was in a kit, but it is available right now. It's great for little signs. I made a baby onesie out of it. Turned out really cute. I try to center it as best I can. And I'm going to use our Shimmer Pumpkin. So our shimmers have a little bit of glitter, not really glitter, but they gleam. They catch the light really nicely. And they're really fun to put on. They feel good. I have a bad habit of missing the tops of words and the edges, all the edges. So I am making a concentrated effort to cover those. I just tend to skip the edges. Okay. I'm going to go over it one more time and just kind of take off the excess paste. And look how much extra I have this time, guys. I'm going to put it back in my jar. Reuse. And when I have a dirty squeegee, you can either wipe it off with a damp paper towel or a wet wipe, water wipe, or you can, I put mine in a water bath. I'm going to go ahead and peel this off, guys. Let's see how this color is going to work. It's not real visible. Would black have been better, you think? Maybe. I think I'm going to leave it like that, though. I'm going to show you real quick how to clean a transfer. I'm just going to stick it sticky side down and apply water as soon as I can. Use a paper towel. Wipe it off. And do the same thing to the back side. You're working to get that paste out of the silk screen areas. And my board eraser is the best thing for cleaning this up. I do have a little bit of gold paste there. It's gone from when I picked it up from here. And the board eraser does a great job of picking that up and cleaning it. Okay, so now I am going to dry it with a paper towel. And I'm going to put it back on my transfer backer. This is what it came off of. And you're going to make sure you do it on the side that it came on. Don't do it on the wrong side because it won't come off next time. So that's why I normally X out the backs. Okay, so I did want to paint my stem gold. I'm just painting with the paste, the nominee paste. And I'm gonna go around my string a little bit. Ooh, that is so pretty when it's painted. So I guess metallic is the word I was looking for to describe this. It's a beautiful metallic. Ooh, I like it. Okay, water bath it is. Okay, ooh. You guys, I'm a little messy. I usually have water wipes here to clean up with, but I don't have them today, but that's okay. All right, let's work on our bow. I'm gonna set this aside to dry just a little bit. Maybe I'll dry it right now a little bit. Okay, so I have some ribbons I'm going to use. Whoops. I really like this one. It looks like fall. And also it does have some blue in it. And this one is blue velvet. And this one is kind of an orange denim type of material. Let's go ahead and open these up. How do you guys keep your ribbon from unraveling? I would love to know. Do you guys tape? Do you zip tie? Ooh, that feels nice. Do you use a pin or do you just let it unravel? I haven't decided on the perfect ribbon storage solution yet or how to keep it from unraveling. All right, so I have my easy bow maker right here. I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside. It's my easy bow maker. I'm gonna go ahead and do my orange first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make, I think I wanna go this way, maybe. It's probably a 3-inch bow. Let's see. So let's do a tail first. Let's do a tail. Let's do an 8-inch tail, put it down, and let's do a 4-inch first loop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it. I should have put a zip tie down there. Okay, 4 inches for my first loop. Bring it down, and this ribbon seems to be the same on both sides, so I'm not gonna worry about flipping it too much. 4 inches. Four inches. I like this bow maker because it does have the inches on it, so it kind of helps me. So this one I'm gonna make 8 inches, and I'm gonna cut it. My scissors aren't very sharp. Okay. Let's do this next one. 8 inches. Maybe 3 inches, 3.5 inches. 3.5. Now this one, it matters. The size matters. So I'm gonna flip this so that I have the pretty side out all the time. The ugly side is gonna be on the inside. Let's flip this to about 3.5 inches. I'm gonna flip it. Do this one, 3.5. Turn it and do it 3.5. Okay, cut it off at about 8 again. And we're gonna take our last one, which is the blue velvet. See how it's like a dusty blue? I was looking for this one. Okay, first one's about 8 inches. That's the tail. I'm gonna make sure that the pretty side, I'm gonna do this one about 3. Maybe about Let's do this one about 2.5. Put it down between the stakes. Twist it. 2.5. Flip it. 2.5. Turn it. And this is our last loop. Okay, so this is what I have right now. And I'm just going to take my zip tie here. Well, I'm going to kind of lift this up, and my zip tie is going to be underneath. And I'm going to zip tie these all together. And I'm going to bring the zip tie to the back. If I can figure out how to make the zip tie go the right way. Are you guys experts at making bows? I'm still kind of playing with them. So this is the mess I have right now. I'm going to go ahead and flip this to the back. I'm going to tighten it. But I'm also going to kind of assess how my bow looks. Now the bow, the blue bow on the top is the velvet bow, and it doesn't have any wire in it. The other ones are all wired. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and cinch it tight. Okay. Cut off the back. I'm going to go ahead and dovetail all my ends, which just means to give them a V. Cut them all up in a V, with the highest point of the V being in the center of the ribbon. And we may want some tails longer than others. Have you guys ever worked with a velvet ribbon? It feels so nice. I found this ribbon at Hobby Lobby today. I needed like a dusty blue. I was kind of looking and looking. Wouldn't you know it, there it was at Hobby Lobby, waiting for me. It was waiting for me, guys. I was so excited that I found it. Of course, I had to buy the green velvet and I think a tan velvet as well. But if you're looking for velvet ribbon, it's there in the autumn aisle, waiting just for you. Okay, so let's see how this is going to look. I'm going to go ahead and fluff this, but I also want to add an embellishment in the middle. I think I was going to add one of these acorn bells. So I was just going to get some twine. Thread it through. This twine is kind of neat because it's got a gold thread through it. I'm just going to take a piece and I'm going to go ahead and wrap my bell in here, and I'm going to cover the center of that zip tie as well while I'm doing it. Tie it in the back so no one can see. Now my bell is attached. Oh, I should have put on my glue gun. Let's put that back. Let's trim up that zip tie a little bit. Trim up my strings. Okay. see if I can make this look presentable, guys. So here's kind of the mess right now. So I'm just gonna kind of fluff these. And it might be that these oranges are kind of large. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get them fluffed so that it really looks like a bow. Okay, guys, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Okay, my glue gun is still heating up, but I'm trying to decide, do I want it at the top? Do I want it on the side? I think I'm going to put it right in the middle. Okay, let's give this just a second to heat up. We can go ahead and fiddle with our bows for a second. Okay, we got the glue gun heated up and I am going to let it set there for just a second. And let's finesse this. Here it is, guys. What do you guys think? Can you see the Hey Pumpkin in the middle? That might have been better in black, but I like the orange to pull it all together. I really like it, guys. Do you? Give me a heart if you love it. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow as I craft another craft. And don't forget that if you want any information on the monthly DIY, comment club and check your messages. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.